Welcome to Dubai Property Guide. This is Faizan. Today we're going to talk about Montiva by Vida, which is the latest launch that is going to happen in Dubai Creek Harbour by Emaar. Today's video would be slightly different, and I would try that we do this for all the upcoming videos, which include the brochure. So we're going to quickly go through the 3D model and the master plan of the community, which is placed in the Emaar Sales Center. Once we're done with that, we're going to come back to the brochure and we're going to go through the brochure, the floor plans and the payment plan and everything. So let's move and let's watch the video. So in today's video, we're going to talk about Dubai Creek Harbour and the latest launch by Emaar, which is this. This is Montiva branded by Vida Residences. And as you can see, this is G plus 2P plus 47 residential floors. The good part is, and we're going to discuss this in detail in the video, the one bedroom apartments over here will have the direct view of the Creek Tower, and on the other side where you have two beds and three beds, you're going to have the view of the Green Gate district, which is this. So this is the plan of this new particular building. Now I'll take you to the master plan of Dubai Creek Harbour as well. But before we move on, the Green Gate district, you can see over here, this was launched a couple of weeks ago. This is Silva, then this is Albero, and this is Alton. And all four of these buildings are in the new Green Gate district. In the detailed, in the master plan, I'm going to show you that it is very close to the metro as well. So this is the master plan of Dubai Creek Harbour, you can see over here. And this is the Green Gate district right over here. You can see these are the four buildings that you are seeing zoomed in. That is the Creek Tower right at the back. And this, the building to the extreme left, is Montiva by Vida. Now you can see that the metro station, one metro station is over here, which is relatively closer to the first building, but this particular building, which is launched just now, is close to this metro station. So it does not only have good views, but also the fact that it is close to the metro station, which can really drive up its sales. We're going to discuss about the floor plans and the payment plans in my video when we walk through the brochure. We've seen the video and the master plan of the actual project. It will make it easier for us to understand. So we'll just quickly go through the brochure. We're going to see the interiors, the Green Gate district that we've seen in the plan, and we're going to see the floor plans. So let's move on. So for those who don't know, this is the Dubai Creek Harbour. If you're seeing it from the city, from the Dubai city, that is the view that you get. It's an absolutely beautiful community by Emaar. And this is the view of the Dubai skyline from the Creek Harbour itself. So there's a viewing deck from where you can actually have a view like this of the Dubai skyline. It's an open view. So where is the community located? As you can see, this is the master plan of Dubai. On this side you have Sharjah, over here you have Abu Dhabi, Emaar South, and you can see all the communities over here. So this is where Dubai Creek Harbour is. It is much closer to what we call as the older Dubai, but at the same time it is right in the heart, in the center of Dubai. It is very close to downtown. It is very close to Business Bay, and the best part is that this is the new metro line over which work has already started. It is expected to be completed by 2029. So by the time this particular building is handed over, the metro would be complete, which means that the accessibility to entire Dubai would be very easy. At the same time, its location generally within Dubai is very close. It is closer to the airport, around 15 to 20 minutes, and of course to the new airport which is being constructed over here. It is slightly further away, but with Dubai's infrastructure, it doesn't take a lot of time, 30 to 35 minutes to the new airport that is being constructed. So this is the location over here. This is the creek, and this is where Dubai Creek Harbour is. This is one of the renders of the building as we saw in the model. You can see that this is ground, then you have two podiums, two parkings. This is the podium floor, the podium where we have all the amenities, and then this is the building. Now, this is the new Green Gate district that I've talked a lot about. This is where all the launches are coming in this year in Dubai Creek Harbour. So you have Alton over here, then El Beiro, then Silva, and this is the latest launch, which is Montiva, which is branded by Vida. This particular district is a green gate district, so you're going to have a mixture of greenery, and of course it is closer to water as well. And as I mentioned earlier, these are the two metro stations that are going to come in Creek Harbour. So you can see that this particular building is really close to this metro station, almost walking distance, which of course adds a certain value to the building. Now, as I was mentioning when we were looking at the 3D plan, that you're going to have Creek Tower views. So Creek Tower is somewhere over here. So if you're over here at a higher floor, Creek Tower is going to be the tallest tower in the world. It is going to be higher than Burj Khalifa is what we're hearing, and it is going to be constructed because work is going to start soon over here. So the view from your one bedroom or a two bedroom apartment, you can potentially get a view, an open view to the tallest tower in the world. This again is one of the renders from the outside from the Green Gate district. So within the Green Gate district, what do you have? You have a Green Gate Park, you have a central plaza, multi sport courts, football field, skate park, climbing wall, retail, and food and beverage, running track, lawn and barbecue areas, and a lot of landscaping. So it is going to be a community within a community. So you're closer to the water as well as the greenery, because as you walk down from your building, you're going to land into this particular Green Gate Park. This is the view of the podium. Again, kids play area, indoor and outdoor gym, a standard in all buildings nowadays. Uh, the Green Gate district itself. These are the views which are on the ground floor. The wall climbing along with this. So if you've been to Dubai Hills Park, you would see that it is what Emaar had promised. The amenities are spot on, and so would be in this case. Again, one of the renders. So the interiors, of course, with Emaar, the interiors are very they seem very luxurious. You can see it. They're very sleek. They're very modern. This is the view of the lobby. So this basically shows you the proximity to the metro line. So from your house or from your living room, you can basically see that how close the metro is passing by. This is a very interesting thing. This is the new metro station that is going to be on the Blue Line metro. The good part about this metro station is that this in itself is going to be the tallest metro station in the world. So these kind of things add a lot of value to the location. And when you're talking about an apartment or investing in an apartment, it is not about the building. It is more about the location where you're investing, what is going to be its future. So when the government is investing so heavily in this particular area, and then on top of it Emaar is going to sponsor this metro station, making it the tallest in the world, you can see that the vision of the government as well as Emaar is aligned, and you're definitely going to get a good value for your money in the future. So let's just quickly go through the floor plans. As with every Emaar building, there are lots of options with the types, but we're just, for time's sake, we're going to go through one option of each. So one bedroom apartment, standard Emaar floor plan. The good part is that in this particular building, you can get the views, as I've already mentioned, of the Creek Tower. So as you enter, you have uh, your kitchen and dining, an open kitchen, the living, the balcony, which has access through the living room. And then Emaar has made a standard that your bathroom is outside your room. It's not inside. So this is a standard with all Emaar one beds. So this is your bedroom, and this bathroom has a dual function because they don't give a powder room anymore. So you have You can use it as a powder room as well as the bathroom for the master bedroom. The average area is, because it's a branded building, the average area is around 750 and it goes up to 880. But it is slightly bigger than what Emaar usually offers because it's a branded building. So for this, you can see that the area is around 785 square feet. So for a two-bedroom unit, again, you have a very standard Emaar floor plan. You enter from here and you can see that you have a huge balcony over here which is connected to your living and your kitchen and dining. And then you have this corridor where you have your bathroom outside for the bedroom, the second bedroom, and this again can be used as a powder room as well. And over here you have your master bedroom with a walk-in wardrobe and an attached bathroom. So this is the floor plan. The average size for this is around 1300 square feet, 13 to 1500, 1400 square feet. And this is a floor plan for a three-bedroom apartment. So three-bedroom apartment comes with a maid's room and an attached bathroom. You have your powder room which is separate. You have your two bedrooms over here, and for them the bathroom is over here, and your master bedroom has an attached balcony, a walk-in wardrobe, and a master bath. And on this side of the apartment you have your living, and then you have your kitchen and dining with a huge L-shaped balcony over here. You can see it over here. So this is the bigger unit. So you have a size of around 1800 square feet, but there are smaller three bedrooms available as well. But this is the big unit that we have. So before we move to the payment plan, I'll just discuss the prices. So the one bedroom is starting from 1.91 million. The two bedroom is starting from 2.82 million, and the three bedroom is starting from 4.01 million. Again, that is a very good price considering all the factors, considering the building's location, considering it is branded, and considering the fact that it is closer to metros and is very accessible. This is a very good price. It comes with a standard 80/20 Emaar payment plan. You book with 10% plus 4% DLD charges. So this is your 10% payment. Then you pay 10% in October 2025. This is your 20% for 2025 done. Then you pay 20% in 2026 installments of 10%, and then you pay 10% installments after every 6 months, which are construction related. So your fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth installment is construction related, and it averages out to be 20% each year. And on the handover, then you again pay 20%, which is in September 2029. So this is a standard Emaar payment plan that they're offering in this year up till 2029, which is a 4-year payment plan. So this was the overall view of the project. You can see my contact details given in the video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll definitely try to answer them. The booking would start next week. So if you're interested, just do let me know. We have access to priority. We have priority to good units at Aeon Intersil, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thank you for your time and have a good day.